What's up, y'all? Today I'm going to teach you how to do a snake bite on your wakeboard. In some of the comments you guys have been leaving, you've asked for a tutorial on how to make your rail hits look better, and the snake bite is sort of the perfect trick to add to the end of your rail tricks to make them your own. It could also be applied to the end of your kicker hits as well. The tricks you're going to want to already know how to do before attempting the snake bite are basically just being capable of going in the air and maybe being able to do a 180, but in reality you're just going to want to have a solid base amount of tricks, and you can sort of add this to them to make them look a little bit better. Normally, whenever I give a tutorial, I sort of say the approach for the trick, but every single cable park is different. So I'd say just find a small obstacle. It could be a small box or a really small kicker to attempt the snake bite off of. You could honestly just ride in a straight line off of it. You don't really need any sort of crazy edge or anything like that. Once you found the obstacle that you want to attempt the snake bite off of, if it were me personally and it was my first time attempting this trick, I'd honestly want to be sort of slightly pulled in towards the cable and maybe using sort of a safety off the entrance of an obstacle. Some cable parks, I do understand, won't have this obstacle. Fortunately enough, here at CWC we do have that. But once you are in the air, you're going to want to take your board and sort of shift it front side just slightly more than 90 but less than 180 to initiate the trick. Once you've popped up and gotten your board almost into that slightly more than 90-degree position, you're going to want to almost dip your nose. You could almost call this your new tail, but I'm just going to call it your nose for now. You're going to want to dip this nose down and also your heel side edge as well, almost putting that nose heel side corner where it lightly brushes the water. This corner is the safest one, by the way, because if you do happen to get your toes, you could catch a nose edge or a toe side edge. So you're going to want to just mainly dip that heel side and nose corner in the water. Now that you've sort of brushed that water with that corner of your board, you're going to want to sort of shift your board back, almost pivoting your tail back down towards the water, almost slapping it down against the water to give it sort of a popping sound. It has that sort of skateboard scraping look to the trick. This isn't the only way to do this trick. You could easily do it on 270s out of tricks or back threes or anywhere where you're doing a last minute kind of 180. You can drag that nose on the water and kind of scrape that last 180, and it'll really add that little bit of extra sauce to your tricks. I would give you more detail on how to do this, but honestly, you just need to get out in the water and just play with it and kind of make it your own and sort of just figure it out yourself. But in all reality, all you're really doing is just scraping that little last 180 on the water, and I personally think it looks pretty cool. That's how you do the snake bite. If you guys like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Comment below what kind of tricks you guys want to learn next, or what kind of videos you guys want to see next. And remember, I'll be uploading a wakeboarding video every second day forever, so make sure you guys subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace!